donation, dude. Thank you for the 5. I need to stop autopilot responding, but thank you for the 5, Johnny Matter. The singing lessons are not required, but I appreciate you being here anyway. Not being able to be around people, minus 100 aura. Talking about things like aura when it comes to men just kind of becomes a bit, to be honest with you. Thank you for the 2. I'll be real. Like, I don't mind joking around like, dude, Pereira has aura when he's in UFC Octagon. But when people start talking about aura when it comes to men, a lot of it is just, you know what I mean? With this Duke, all of that type of stuff. Anyone else notice that? The Duke Dennis stuff and the guy in phase as well. Look at him just standing there. Dude, the aura that he has, it's just like, all right, we get it, you know? Thank you for the 2. Amanda Nunes is monster. Go talk to females, please. I will. Thank you for the 2. Is DDP training in SA altitude? Reason he never gasses? Thank you for the $2. Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys. Vittori, yeah. Thank you for the $2. This guy's a culmination of a keyboard warrior, too scared to even go outside. I'm not scared to go outside. Just my idea of going outside isn't like, I don't want to go clubbing or I need to find activities to do. That's what I need to do. And I will. But dude, if you were paid millions to be a keyboard warrior, would you do it? Come on, man. Why do people judge me like this? You do the same. Oh, no, sorry, guys. Let me just stop being a keyboard warrior and, like, yapping online for a living and, like, go back to working 9 to 5 for minimum wage. Like, I don't know why I get comments like that. Like, think for a second. Can you guarantee to go to Jones versus Aspinall live? I mean, I'll have to cover it, though. No, I won't be there live. Thank you for the 2. I'll be there maybe for the build-up, but I'm going to have to find some kind of studio setup to, like... I have to be here on the Fight Companion, you know what I mean? So I would maybe go for the build-up, but I'm getting a flight back across the weigh-ins and... You know what I mean? I'd have to. I can't be there and not do a Fight Companion for Jones Aspinall. Come on. At this point, I've got to do the Fight Companion. But yeah. I find it disgraceful that Alex went from number 3 pound for pound to number 8 in one loss. I know. Ant went from not being on the list to number 6. Edwards didn't go above Usman. And Pantoja's still at number 9. I know. It doesn't make any sense, but hey, it is what it is. Thank you for the $5. To be fair, Ankalaev did have a great resume before he even fought for the belt. You know what I mean? When you look at the wins that he has, he's had like a near championship. You could... I mean, he doesn't have the key names that Pereira has in the division of the people that held the belt, like Yuri and Jamal Hill. But outside of that, he still has some great resume. I guess the Jan Blachowicz fight wasn't a win, but you know what I mean. Never hated a fighter more than DP. Hope he loses bad. All right. I did used to think he was a salty winner, but I like Dustin Poirier. Ever watch Mexican martial arts? Yeah. I mean, he was good. I just wish he would have kept going, but give me a shot, man. Thank you for the 5. You'll never read any books. Thank you for the $2 Canadian. Have you ever watched your impression and then cringed at yourself? All right, chill out, Joe Rogan. Fucking hell. Thank you for the 5. I'm not even reading that. Have you ever watched your impression and then cringed at yourself? I don't cringe at myself when I watch the impressions because I know it's on the fly and I'm not really going to take it that serious. But sometimes I'll see the title of a clip and go, oh, like that, you know? Guru says he could beat up 90%. So it's not that I like, it's like I'll see a title of a clip and I'll go, oh, no. I'll go, fuck, why did I say that? Guru claims that, blah, blah, blah. And I'll be like, oh, fuck, dude. But sometimes it's all right. Nigel's a fraud, Dylan. Absolute fraud. Clip titles are grey. They are. Without the R. You know what I'm saying? Science! Someone can beat Marab in the rematch? No. Thank you for the $2. Appreciate that. If Paddy makes it to Islam, how quick does he get finished? I don't know. I feel like Pimlet would have a decent shot. I wouldn't pick him to win, but I think he would have a very decent shot. I don't know if it would be a quick finish. Makhachev would probably finish him in the 3rd or 4th, I think. I don't think he'd be able to finish him early in the 1st. I think Makhachev would even like coast the 1st round a bit because that's where Pimlet's dangerous. You know what I mean? Your worldview is construed. I wouldn't expect you to understand. We have different perspectives on the world. Honestly, dude, I'm actually going to say it. Unless you're a straight white European man, you don't get to speak on our issues. You know what I'm saying? We're going to start pulling that shit on you guys. I'm crashing here on stream. You've any regrets in life? Anything you would change? Yeah, I would have got in shape a lot earlier in life, but I don't think I would have had the personality I have or the desperation or the grind mentality that I had unless I was desperate for it and lonely and hating myself. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, I feel like it helped me in some ways. Been here since Covington Woodley, the pre-shed bedroom days, streaming to less than 30. Thank you for the 11 months of membership. We getting a Paddy interview for 314? A Paddy interview for 314. Yeah, I'll get a Paddy interview for 314. And a Bryce interview, dude. Maybe I could get both. That'd be good. I was supposed to go on Paddy's podcast. I fucking messed up that. So maybe you'll be angry at me, but I'm sure he'll want to come on. It's good promo, innit? Especially because of the Chandler fight. Oh, yeah! Dude, I gotta get Pimlet on. Because he's fighting Chandler. So that's definitely going to do more numbers because of the, the narrative of it, Thank you for the $2. Hop on some gear. No, I'm good. Thank you for the 5, though. I know, dude. Sharks, they're living through it. Crocodilia. I'm seeing so many vids about Alex having a mid-career as if he didn't KO Izzy and very dangerous light heavyweight contenders. The switch-up is honestly sad. I know. No one is right now saving events and flatlining opponents. I know. Also, my 20th dono. Thank you for the 20th dono, Belak02. I appreciate that very much indeed. Yeah, people are saying Alex was never really that good. Like, he wasn't, 3 strikes away from beating Ankalaev by decision. A clean punch in the 5th at the end. And 2 good shots on the feet in the... I crashed again. But, yeah, I know. People are saying, he's terrible. He was never that good. Well, then, fucking Ankalaev is not good at all, then. 1 strike in the 5th that he lands clean, and give him 2 strikes to land in the 3rd, and he wins the fight by decision. So people saying, he's not even that good. Brother, he took Ankalaev tooth and nail. Let's not act like Ankalaev scored him. Very close fight. Ankalaev won, but very, very close. Let me catch up on donos. I missed a few. Hey, I'm a UFC newbie. Thank you for the videos. It keeps me informed, and now I know who the villains and the heroes of the UFC are. No problem, Mega C. What's your motivation? What keeps you going? There are so many people that would want to do this. I like doing it. I enjoy it. If I didn't have this, I'd have nothing. But you got to sometimes realize when you're in a good position that, there's so many people that would want to do it. If they saw you throw it away, they'd probably be fucking pissed. You know what I'm saying? I remember watching streamers when I was younger complain about streaming and, vacate for, 3 months and then come back and I was thinking, you fuck! You know how fucking lucky you have it? Why the fuck aren't you capitalizing? You know what I mean? So, that's kind of what keeps me going as well. And plus, I got things I want to do, to be honest with you, for my family. So, that's the next step. Have you ever been to a UFC live event? And I ain't made it yet. You know what I mean? I'm still on the come up. There's levels of wealth. Very, very drastic, differently levels. I'm at the lowest level of it, I think. But I appreciate it anyway. I've only been doing well for a few years. No, I've never been to a UFC live event, never. One day soon I will, probably. Not on the London one, though. Probably somewhere else. Shit like that. Thank you for the 9 months. See what Tate said about their bodyguards? Shut up, you fucking absolute idiots. I know what you mean. It's the dumbest take ever. I've seen a lot of, Navy... Paddy Pimlet submitted 10 Navy SEALs in a row or Marines in a row, and all the Marines are in the comments. These fucking little dick guys in the comments just being like, yeah, but when you could eye gouge and people don't know that fighting is a sport and it's different in real life. Dude, none of you can fight. You can fight better than the average person for sure, but come on, man. You're acting like Pimlet can't eye gouge. It's so lame of them. They're literally just fucking cannon fodder for fucking Israel, no matter what war they're in, and they act like they're doing some fucking heroic service. I've actually lost respect for veterans, to be honest with you, since this whole Marine thing about them, beating up world champs. It's different in real life. I swear to God, dumbest fucking thing ever. I used to respect soldiers, but at this point, if you're a young kid getting into the army, you're just fucking retarded. I swear to God. Unless you're defending your own country, if you're getting into some war in some other place between 2 countries that aren't even yours, brother, you're just retarded. Let's just stop this fucking game at this point. Gone are the days of veterans fucking doing the service for their nation. You know what I mean? Really, those days are long gone, I feel like. Like, Jesus Christ. Thank you for the 15. Thank you for the... You are Shriek, mate. All right, thank you. If you had a sister, she'd look just like Molly McCann. No, thank you. Impression of Chandler and his kids at family barbecue. Kids, I told you, stop. No, wait. Someone comes up to Chandler. Hey, I know it's my first time here, but I think your kids have fell into the fucking charcoal bag. Excuse me? Thank you for the $2. I'm sure any MMA fighter would forget they couldn't knee a downed opponent in a real fight. I know, yeah. Like, they're probably, like, holding back all of those urges in a real fight. That's probably, like, a big part of their psyche in a fight. Is like, don't do anything illegal. Don't do anything illegal. In a real fight, like, come on, man. I hate that whole Marine take. And they were filling the comments. It's not like there was just one comment saying it. On the post of Pimlet submitting 10 Marines back to back to back, all of them were in the comments like, yeah, but it's different in real... Like, shut up, man. You strangle malnourished teenagers in third world countries for a living. Let's just call it what it is at this point. You know what I mean? You aren't fighting Russia. You aren't fighting Russia. You ain't fighting... You strangle malnourished teenagers in foreign countries in third world shitholes. Like, at this point, that's what you do in the army. Like, please stop. Like, you got fucking Afghans shooting a fucking RPG the wrong way at you, and you act like... You know what I mean? It's like, come on, man. Long are the days gone of you guys being some fucking savages, man. Come on, man. I respect it. It's a difficult job, but... Please stop with this you can beat MMA fighters thing. Please shut the fuck up. Thank you very much for the $2. Brother, Marines are supposed to be retarded. Okay, true. It's good natural selection, to be fair. You are Shrek. I'm not Shrek. Thank you for the $2. Fudge. Thank you very much, good sir. Thank you. Okay, there you go. Thank you for the £50, Robert Bell. It's a lot of money, and I always appreciate that shit. Thank you for the 50. What a guy. Thank you for the $1, Joe. Appreciate that as well. When you walk around South London, do you ever wish you were speaking? All right, yeah, I know. Thank you for the $5. We didn't win. I know what you mean. It feels like it anyway. Thank you for... I think it was about the Chinese. Thank you for the 2, though. No, the Japanese it was, yeah. People told me it was about the Chinese, but it was a Japanese. Oh, yeah, because I was mentioning railway and stuff. In the morning, Guru making waffles. Nice. Good for you. Are you saying people who build their roofs out of human shiitake, real thing in Afghanistan, aren't worthy of war fighting opponent? All right, dude. Thank you for the 5. I don't want to get into all this type of shit. I'm just saying, like... They've lost as much. I don't respect them as much as I used to respect the army. No way, no how. People that are defending their nation, that's one thing. Massive respect. But, you know, you're drone striking some fucking malnourished teenager in fucking Libya or some shit. Like if you're doing Lord's work, you're doing the Lord's work. But don't let me hear how much of a fucking tough guy you are while you press a button on a fucking drone. Any picks for next week? I like Leon. Tybura probably beats Mick. No, I got Mick parking over Tybura. That Brazilian might beat Molly, and no clue who the Russian CLD... Live in your swamp. Get out of my swamp! I don't really have any other lines as Shrek, guys. Haven't been in a chat in months. Why is Dabini back on? 44 months of membership. You clearly have, otherwise that would have ran out. Thank you very much for the 44 months of membership, though. I guess it just ticks over until you click the notice. Thank you for being here for so long. That's a very long time that you've been here for, brother. You've been here for over 4 years now, which is probably from the start of the membership. I don't know. I like wearing a beanie. I like it. It puts me in the zone. I always procrastinate making videos when I haven't got a beanie on. I don't know why. When I put the beanie on, I make a video within like 10 minutes of putting it on. It's like a weird mental crutch that I have. I don't get it, but I like it. I ain't wearing it through the fucking summer, though, so that's for sure. Impression of BG. Weight misses make you change any picks? Who missed weight? What happened with the weight misses? Someone update me with a list in one message. 6 mil. All right, yeah, thank you for the 2. Is the UK food really that bad as the world says? No, UK trash food is bad, but UK good food is good food. Thank you for the 2. But UK trash... There's like a... We value our trash in the UK. It's like a very weird context for every other country. But we aren't prideful as a nation and haven't been for a very long time. So we value our trash. We don't hide away our trash, you know, baked beans and tuna. It's almost like a gimmick to it. Like, this is so low class, but this is wholesome, how low level it is in a way. Beans on toast. I know. Yeah. Beans on toast is just, this is so bad. That's what's, it's like a wholesome meal. Like, look at it trying to be good. Aw, it's almost like that. You almost want to, like, you know, pinch the cheek of your beans on toast a little bit. Like, scruffle its head a little bit, you know? Look at you trying to be a meal. It's a weird culture that we have. But our good food is good food. You know? Look at chefs and look at restaurants and, you know what I mean? But the average trash low-class meal, British people don't have any pride and haven't done for generations. So there's sort of no one like has to have great food in their system. You know, it's only them. They're not going to like care about like how good their meal is. It's all utility based. Yeah, we're like the least people on earth, which is why we're going extinct. But yeah, thank you for the 3, Miguchi. Appreciate that. We're very self-hating as well. So it all comes into it a little bit. Thank you, Miguchi, again for another donation, please. What the fuck is going on? Stop. Weight misses make you change any picks? I don't know what they are. I'll catch up to it though. Someone will tell me.